to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm Edwin.
Stellarnan.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Finding Steve McQueen. I believe this is based on a true story about a group of guys in 1972 who decided to try to steal $30 million worth of Richard Nixon's secret fund. Yeah.
Wow.
This comes to us from the writer of... This is being directed by from the writer of Grumpy Old Men, Ghost Rider, and Daredevil, and the director of When in Rome, that Kristen Bell romantic comedy.
Okay.
And...
Question.
Yes?
Where does Steve McQueen come in all of this? I'm sitting here going, wait a minute, wait, what? Where's Steve?
Are they like channeling him to do this heist, or like?
And from one of the writers of the Eddie Murphy, Robert De Niro comedy Showtime.
Oh, here.
I know Forrest Whitaker's in it, you said, right?
Forrest Whitaker, and William Fichtner as well, and is in it as well.
I was trying to figure out where Steve McQueen fits into all this.
It was in 1972.
Okay, well still, I just want to know. So here we go for the official trailer for Finding Steve McQueen. So here we go. If they can ever find him.
There's something that I gotta tell you. You're really not gonna like it.
Your real name's Harry.
Harry James Barber.
And you changed your name because why?
The FBI's looking for me to rob the bank in California.
And?
It's the biggest bank heist in U.S. history. Look it up. You rip off the President of the United States. It doesn't get any bigger or better than that. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
How much are we talking here?
As much as $30 million.
I'm in. Yeah, you're in.
Get out, dude.
Okay.
Check this out. You see that building?
That's the bank. What the that for? We're gonna crush them grapes? It's a hot tub. What's a hot tub?
Sorry, I shanked my drive. I'll shank you, you sherbet-colored ass!
God, we should be looking at Nixon's money within an hour.
How are you gonna shut off the alarm?
I'm working on it.
I know how you can do it.
Fire in the hole.
Do it.
Hey, look at this. It remains.
Oh my God!
That's when it all started to go sideways.
It's
56 boxes smashed open. Obviously looking for something specific. He's a crook, and crooks don't know how to stop when they're ahead.
Oh, shit.
Why this bank? Why these safety deposit boxes? The last time the Bureau assigned 100 agents to when John F. Kennedy was assassinated.
John, Harry, Steve McQueen. I don't know what to call you anymore.
Find me Steve McQueen.
Okay.
That's what I call him.
What's your name again? Steve McQueen.
It's Steve McQueen.
Interesting. I didn't know that was... That's it.
It's interesting. It's like we follow up with one true story. I'm sorry, true story. This one's just like
An outrageous
true story. Never been told. Oh, now I see the title, Finding Steve McQueen, because it's like he's the type of guy that looks like Steve. Is He would play Steve McQueen in a movie or something like that. Because Steve McQueen is an actor. That's why.
Very well known.
Very well known actor, pretty much, and that's why they keep saying, find Steve McQueen, pretty much. Because that's what they kept nicknaming him in a way.
There was a couple funny moments, like, I shanked my drive. I'll shank you, you asshole!
So, not even that, just before that, they're like, what's a hot tub? And they get in, they're just like, huh.
Or, I love the urn.
Yeah.
Look what I found!
Look what I found! That's what
That's
he's
great.
name.
So
So
they-
he's going, he's like, oh god, no.
This looks like a fun, like, sit-down Saturday movie kind of watch.
Yeah, especially when he walks in, she brings him to looks like a picnic full of police officers, and he's like,
all like, hey!
and he's like, crap.
He's like, oh shit.
Crap, what did I get myself into? But that's what it seems like. It's going to be that type of film where, it's the popcorn flick, just something that you sit on the couch and nothing else is really on. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna pop something on. Here we go. Seems like interesting.
What'd you guys think?
Honestly, this is weird. Like, I'm not even gonna.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Sugar-coated. This film looks weird. I'm gonna. Okay, so I think I'm gonna categorize these types of films now into like 3 types of worthy films. Like there's. Oh no, I'm sorry, 4. There's theater worthy. There's own worthy, Redbox worthy, and then there's Netflix and chill worthy.
Yeah.
Guess which one this is in?
Netflix and
chill worthy. Because are you really gonna pay this much attention to it? Probably not.
It does look like a good movie. I agree. I don't warrant it as like a theater watch. I warrant it as more like a streaming on demand service watch.
Exactly. It's the type of film where it's like it's like nowadays like these true stories. It's like not only how true are they, but it's like. It feels like they're trying to add more humor to it when sometimes it can be more serious take on it. This one seems like it's got the humor mixed up with this, like the last one we just watched, pretty much. So it's very interesting. Nancy.
Well, I prefer like either action or sci-fi movies. I'm not too into comedy, but when it's like blended in with action or sci-fi, I tend to like them. Like. For example, I really, really, really love Baby Driver, and like, this is a bank heist, and it has some comedy and stuff. So I might give it a shot.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay, cool. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about another outrageous true story, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. If you know the story, if you know more about it, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of how they're taking the story? Should it have been more of a drama, or is it doing good the way it is, where it's got a little bit of the humor in there at the same time? What type of viewing is this for you? Is it more like a Netflix? Is it a theater? Is it something where it's like you'll get it on DVD or something like that, or Blu-ray? Your choice, whichever. But put down what you thought of our reaction overall as well. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
Yep. If you want to know more about what we do as well, you can check out my group's YouTube site, YouTube channel, VGX7, our website, VGX7TV.com, for anything articles, which we also talk about involving the gaming community as a whole, as well as our Twitch sharing channel, Ultima Gaming Live, which is also the name of a show that we run on VGX7, where we usually would stream every Friday.
If you're lucky.
Given circumstances. Unfortunately, there is life outside of video games. I cannot believe I just had to say that. But it is true. Responsibilities do come first. But when we do have the time, if you look up on our social media, we will let you know if we're able to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, now it's it.
And you can find me, Stellarnan, on everything Stellarnan, if you like DIY crafts and stuff like that.
Nerdy type of crafts, in a way.
Yeah.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
I'm Edwin.
And I'm Stellarnan.
And this has been a very Steve McQueen-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.